Hi guys, skincare update time for you today. So in this video I will be showing you my current skincare products, and they are all affordable products as well. I'll be showing you the products I like to use in the morning and the products I like to use in the evening, and giving you a little overview and sharing what I think about them. So hopefully you might find this interesting and maybe get some ideas about some affordable skincare products that you might like to try out yourself. The first product I'm going to talk about is this skin cream here, and this is from B, which is Superdrug's own brand of skincare, and it's all cruelty free. And from what I have tried out of this range so far, I've really enjoyed everything. Now this face cream here was actually purchased by my friend, and she loved it so much that she purchased one for me because we have very similar skin types, and she basically said that I need to try it because it's probably going to be something I will love. And bearing in mind my friend's got quite expensive taste in skincare, she definitely usually goes for higher end products, things like the Origins moisturizers, and she likes lots of Lush products as well. So for her to be impressed by this, that really is saying something. So anyway, I have been using this moisturizer for ages, for months and months, and it is my go-to daytime moisturizer. It works really well, hydrates my skin, doesn't dry my skin out, but equally it doesn't give me that awful shininess, and it doesn't leave any kind of oily residue either, and I find it works beautifully as a base underneath my makeup. Also, throughout the warmer months of the year, I was using this as my nighttime moisturizer as well, because I only really needed a light moisturizer overnight. So this is a beautiful product. It is called a moisture gel, and it does have a very kind of lightweight hybrid moisturizer gel texture. It's really unusual but really nice. So it says that it is a weightless moisturizer enriched with vitamins and minerals, and it gives 12-hour moisturization, and I would definitely agree with those claims. The packaging is really nice. It comes in this really lovely glass jar. I'm just wanting to show you the product itself. Oh my god, I've just realized that I have actually almost used all of this up, so yeah, I'm gonna have to repurchase this soon because I don't think I can be without this moisturizer. It's so nice. It has got quite a strong fragrance to it, nothing overpowering, but definitely a fragrance is detectable there. That might not be for everybody, but it certainly hasn't bothered me. And as you can see, the texture is just so lightweight and gel-like and kind of watery, and it absorbs so quickly, and it's just really beautiful to apply. Especially nice in the summer because it almost kind of gives a cooling effect to the skin. Love this product, and I think some of you out there with skin that tends to be towards the combination type, so a little bit oily but also prone to a little bit of dryness and dehydration, this might well be something that you could enjoy as much as me. So I would definitely recommend it, and I'm so glad that my friend recommended it to me as well. And I just want to show you there as well, you can see the Leaping Bunny logo, and it's suitable for vegetarians and vegans if that is something that you look for in skincare. It's difficult to find vegetarian and vegan skincare products on the high street sometimes, so this is cruelty free, vegetarian and vegan. Basically it ticks a lot of boxes. I'm not personally looking to use just cruelty-free makeup and skincare products, but it is something that I do always value when I see a product is cruelty-free. Another product that I have been using for a number of months now and really enjoying is this Nspa Melting Cleansing Gel. It's a luxurious gel that turns into a cleansing milk, and it contains grapeseed oil and essential oil of neroli. I tend to use my skincare products quite sparingly. I like to use just what I need. So my kind of cleansers and moisturizers do tend to last me a really long time, but it's always nice because that's another way to kind of eke out a little bit more value for money from your products. Whereas I know in the past there have been products that I've used that they've just gone so quickly. This isn't like that. It's definitely one that you can use and get a lot of use out of, even using it every day or twice a day. It doesn't run out extremely quickly, so that's makes it even better value for money. But this is a beautiful product, again a really interesting one. It's got a kind of dual texture to it. It's like a cleansing gel when you first apply it to your dry skin, and then when you add a little bit of water, it turns into a cleansing milk. It really lifts out any makeup or any grease or any dirt, and it really does a lovely job. It leaves a tiny bit of a residue on my skin afterwards, but nothing major. It really is, it doesn't seem to cause me to break out or anything like that, so it just leaves a nice bit of something that makes my skin feel fresh but not dried out at all. And I like to use this in the morning before I apply my makeup sometimes, and sometimes I like to use it on an evening just to get off the absolute last bits of my makeup. Something else that you might have seen me talk about before, and another product that I have been using for a really long time now, the Pout Skin Clear Ultra Rapid Action Spot Gel, which claims to visibly reduce the size of spots in 2 hours. And that's a bold claim, but it definitely works really well. I can't say I've ever timed how fast it's worked, because I tend to put it on before bed and let it work its magic overnight, but it is a really effective product. It contains salicylic acid, and I've mentioned before that I find salicylic acid works really well for me. It definitely just helps to minimize the appearance of breakouts and just help them to kind of clear up a little bit faster. So this is definitely a product that I found to be effective, and I've really stuck with it. A lot of the spot treatments I've tried in the past just haven't really done a lot for me, whereas I found this one really does do what it says on the tin, and it's effective, and it's really quite inexpensive too. It's only a few pounds from Boots, so another staple for me within my skincare routine. Another product that I've come to really enjoy a lot over recent months is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water for even sensitive skin, which claims to remove makeup and cleanse and soothe without any rinsing, and it's for the face, eyes and lips, and this doesn't contain any perfume. I have used up a bottle twice the size of this, and I've also used up another mini bottle of this, so it's definitely something that I've repurchased a couple of times now, and I really enjoy this product. It does work very well. I like to use this to remove my makeup. Sometimes I just use this as a second cleanse or a first cleanse. I also like to use it as an eye makeup remover, or if I've been wearing some particularly stubborn lipstick, it also helps to get that off as well. It basically just helps to get everything off, and the effect on your skin is really minimal. It doesn't really dry it out, it doesn't really cause any irritation, but it just lifts away the makeup and it just lifts away the dirt. And even with my mascara, which I sometimes find difficult to remove without rubbing, this is just really gentle and it takes it off really easily. So I love this product, and again, it's really inexpensive. You can get the little bottles like this for £1 from a lot of places. It's another one of those products that you get a lot of use out of. It doesn't seem to run out that quickly, it seems to go on forever. It does claim that it contains like a ridiculous amount of uses, and I don't find obviously that it's quite like that. I think something like 200 uses out of this one bottle, or 100 uses, I'm not sure, but either way it really does last a long time, and that's great because that makes for even better value for money. You kind of need some cotton pads to use with it, so I've always found the Asda ones to be pretty good, but I do buy my cotton pads from a variety of places, including Home Bargains and even occasionally pound shops, and I've found some pretty decent quality cotton pads. The worst thing about cotton pads is those ones that just disintegrate into nothing when you use them. These ones are really good. They're solid and they don't just disintegrate into shreds of cotton, and they're really soft as well. They don't feel like they're dragging or pulling on your skin, and they're cheap too. Another product that I've come to really enjoy over a number of months is something else from the Be Pure range at Superdrug, and these are the Sensitive Micellar Cleansing Wipes for sensitive skin. Now, I have actually tried the micellar water, and I didn't find the micellar water to be that amazing. It did quite a good job of removing my makeup, but the taste was just horrific. Like if you was removing any lipstick with it, it was so bad. But these wipes are really nice. They're on a very nice soft kind of material, and they're quite wet, and they do really do a good job of removing makeup, and they don't irritate my skin at all. And these are on a ridiculously good offer at Superdrug sometimes. Sometimes you can get 2 packets for £1, which is just a great deal. That's 50p a packet, and they're really good quality. They are comparable to the Boots number 7 cleansing wipes, which are considerably more expensive, and I only buy those ones when I have a Boots voucher. But these are as cheap as chips and they work really well. Next is a kind of cult classic beauty product. This is like a higher end brand, being Elizabeth Arden, but this is just such a good product. It is one of the few higher end products that I could not actually live without now. The original 8-hour cream, and this is such a good product, especially for your lips. It's so hydrating and moisturizing, and it's just the best thing to put on overnight. It's also really good if you've got any really bad patches of dry skin or any bits of like irritated skin. Just pop a little bit of this on and it really does work some magic. So although this is a pricier product, once again it does work out exceptionally good value for money, because honestly a tube of this lasts forever. As a lip balm, for me this is just like the best thing. And you can see how big this tube is. It's 50 millilitres of product, so used primarily as a lip balm, it's going to last for ages. Onto eye cream now. This is the Body Shop Vitamin E Moisture Cream. This actually isn't an eye cream. Oh my goodness me. I can't believe that I've just discovered in this video. Oh, dear me, it's not an eye cream. And onto eye cream now. This is actually a Korean skincare product that came in a Mimi box a while ago, and this is the Boscians 5th edition Cycle Repair Wrinkle Spot. So this is basically a rich cream that you can apply to any areas where you've got wrinkles, or you can also use it as an eye cream. And it's a really beautiful product. It smells incredible actually. Really highly fragranced, but it doesn't irritate my eyes at all. It's from Cosmetic's 5th edition Cycle Repair Wrinkle Spot Cream, and this is just a really nice thick creamy lotion that really works beautifully to just moisturize the eye area, and it can also be used as a really intensive targeted cream on any wrinkles that you might want to plump out. So it's a really nice product, and I've been really enjoying this for many months. But it doesn't irritate my eyes at all, which is really good. For a face mask, I have actually just started using this, and this is from a brand that I don't know how to pronounce, but I think it's Ayumi Naturals Neem and Tea Tree Face Mask, and it's purifying and cleansing for oily combination skin, enriched with sweet almond and peppermint oils. And I actually picked this up from Asda, and it's a really nice product. It's something that I've only tried out once or twice, but it really works really nicely as a very gentle face mask. It's a very kind of light, creamy, lotiony type consistency when you apply it, and then it dries up. It's not really like a clay face mask as such, because it's not that heavy and it's not that deeply cleansing, I don't think. But it is nice that it is one of those face masks that you apply, you leave on for 20 minutes, it dries, and then you wash it off. I don't know, my skin just felt better afterwards, and I imagine that it's quite good for just keeping skin nice and clear and fresh and clean. And I just love the fact that it's such a huge quantity of product that you get in here. It's 200 millilitres, so this stuff is really going to last for ages, because you don't need to absolutely pile it on. You know, a little bit can go a long way, so really enjoying this so far. And finally, for a kind of overnight face cream, now the weather's getting a little bit colder, I'm wanting to use something a little bit more intensive. I'm actually using one of my samples from my 100 samples in 100 days challenge. If you haven't checked out that video, feel free to do so, because I'm beginning to think, oh my god, what have I taken on? It's the Anew Genics treatment cream. This is just one of the 100 samples I'm trying to use up, and it's going really well. As you can see, it's a really adorable, cute mini product. It's 7 milliliters, so it's not going to last a hugely long time, but I have really been enjoying this product. It's a lot more gentle and a lot more hydrating than I thought it would be. I kind of expected it to be more of a clinical type of cream containing liquid exfoliant, but this is gentle enough for me. It really makes my skin feel kind of deeply hydrated and just plumped out and refreshed every morning, so I really like it. And it's kind of like a lightweight cream, but it's still very deeply moisturizing, and as you can see there, just typical kind of lotiony texture, but it does go in very nicely, but it definitely feels rich without being heavy. That's it for my skincare update video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye for now.